please. Well, here's the second portion of the thing. Seems to be looking okay, but guess what? I got some rust right. You can see the brown spot right there and stuff. Because these plates are not. Because look at the water. What happened again? Same deal. So either there's something wrong with my water or something wrong with these plates. Okay? Alright, that's the second part. Thanks. Bye. Hey, well, I took my bubbler out, and guess what? Look at that nice brown water I got. Okay, that's the inside. That's only after standing for about a day or two and stuff. Now, stand this thing up here. Okay, that's gonna spill. Give me a second here, guys. Alright, guess what? I think my this is the plate that I got or so, but guess what? I don't think some of these are stainless steel or so. I could have sworn they were. That's what the package says, but guess what? I got some rust happening right inside there, so if you can see that right in there, this plate here, and then another one right down here. So I guess you got to be careful what you order through. This was through Home Depot. Guess it wasn't stainless steel as the package says. I'll have to take them back or something or so. Shouldn't have rusted like that unless it was the water. I didn't put any type of chemical in there. It was without the electrolytes or so on there, and it wasn't distilled water, it's regular water, so that might be a thing on there, but I'm gonna check and see what else is going on there. So okay, talk to you guys later. Okay, I don't know if you can be able to see that right up here. You can see some of the rust. I'm gonna try to angle it. It's too sunny out here to really catch a good glimpse of it or so, but that's one of the plates that showed rust on it. The backside is okay, didn't show anything else and stuff, but that's what gets me wondering whether or not if any of these are actually stainless steel or so, mixed or so, kind of there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me put it in the shade a little bit and see whether or not right up above here also sunny. See it there. I'm not sure. I said when I go editing I'll figure it out. Okay, alright, I'm still sanding some plates down. I've only got probably about halfway done with them, so I still need more to do. Okay guys, I found out something really cool. It's bad, so be careful, like I said before, on the products you buy. Okay, let's see if you can see that. I don't know if you can, but it says that the wall plate is stainless steel. I can magnify it if I can. It doesn't zoom in real good. Or so. But anyway, it says it's stainless steel on the wall plates. Okay, take a magnet, bar magnet, doesn't matter. This is a stainless steel bolt that I bought from one of the other companies. That's what happens with stainless steel. Doesn't get magnetized. Oops, just gave away the thing. Same thing, stainless steel nut, stainless steel bracket, does not get magnetized. But guess what? Wall plate. So, at $2 each, you're buying these plates, they will not work. Why? You get rust stains like that right there. So you gotta be careful with what you buy, especially with the type of materials. I got 23 or 4 wall plates. None of them are stainless steel according to the package. Here's a stainless steel, and I got them from Home Depot. Okay, 1.5 inch brackets. I'm sorry, this is a clamp or so. Here it is, watch. Look at this. Does not get magnetized, so you know it's stainless steel. Through and through. Even the, oh, maybe the bolt is stainless steel, I just got a little bit. A little bit of on the bolt, so it might be stainless, not stainless steel. But the bracket itself is stainless steel, won't pick up. But, again, be careful on these plates or so, okay? It's all garbage right now on my H20 or so. I gotta call up MasterCar and see if they got them or so, okay? That's my project. Bye. This is Eddie again. I finally got the plates or so. Here they are, nice. They're stainless steel or so. So I doubled, tripled the last three right there or so, like the book told me. But I'm using a different type of nut, the smaller ones or so. But it seems to be working. I'm going to show you guys what it does. And also the water is nice and clear, or so. That's a good thing. So I dump it inside there or so. I just leave it open. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Yeah, you should be able to see the bubbles because I seen them yesterday or so on that. But make the connections for my charger. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, then I'm gonna put my amp probe on here so you can see how much amperage. I was pulling about 3 to 4 amps yesterday. Oop. Not a good spot. So, okay. All right. Now, just trying to be as careful as I possibly can, or so, because, and also, like all the other guys, one hand is not the best to do this, or so. Okay. I'm gonna plug my generator in. It's on. See how much it's pulling there, so about 4 amps, and you can see it there, 4 amps, and see if you can see the bubbles in there. Yeah, you can, hopefully that's hydrogen. You see it in there. I'm gonna, once I get it out or so, find out whether or not if that's hydrogen, but it should be, because that's what they tell me, and it seems like it's bubbling really well or so. That's a good thing or so. So we'll try it out and see what happens or so. Okay, and again, we're pulling about 4 amps. They said about 30 amps, but I don't see how, unless you put more electrolyte in there or so, or watch cut. But okay, so there it is or so. Hopefully that's hydrogen right there, all the bubbles or so. We'll find out in a little while once I get it hooked up to just watching either a gas or running something or so. Okay, but I'm putting it in this nice little platform here or so to run my generator. So, alright, talk to you guys later and then, bye. Okay, well, I took my plates off, as you can see. I'll quote how many plates I got on there. So I'm going to make these bolts, the ones here on the side, a little bit bigger because that's what they require. I just was trying these smaller ones out because they just fit right into the hole, which they seem to be working pretty good, but still, do it with the way they told me to do it. Some reason my water's turning brown, so I'm going to have to take all that out or so, and then I'm going to try something else. It's kind of weird that it's not brown on the outside, but it is brown on the inside, so I don't know if that's just a chemical reaction that's happening or the plates needed to be sometimes what they call primed up or so, and see what's happening. But okay, alright, this is part 3 of taking the plates off or so and seeing what happens with the new rectifier. Okay, bye. Alright, this is Eddie. Okay, this is going to be the same thing here, but I took out 2 plates from the ends. It's only 2 plates there and 2 plates each and every place or so. So we're going to try and see what the amperage and voltage that looks like or so. The water's getting a little murky down there, so I'm going to have to try to clean it next time, I guess. But we'll see what it looks like. So we can still see the bottom down there, so that's kind of good. So we'll see what happens with the amperage. Okay, see a little bit. Test number 4 on the unit. Okay, here's a test of my H2O. Second test. I just want to see whether or not if the air bubble is going to come out. On there, plugged it in, and guess what? As soon as I plug it in, I got air bubbles coming out. So only about 4.7 amps being used or so, and I got low bubbles, but it's bubble nonetheless. I was going to see whether or not if there's hydrogen coming out of there, so do a test in a minute or two and see. Okay, that's just something that's just bubbling. Alright, we'll see in a little bit. Okay, one interesting fact I found out is that my water level was all the way up here. I had to lower it down to down here because the water level went all the way up onto my one-way valve up here. So I lowered the water, and then let's see what if you can see what's going to happen, which is kind of cool because it lifts up the water as soon as it starts producing. And we're at 4.6, and hopefully you can see the water rising. There goes the bubbles. Let's see if I can get closer in there. There we go. That's pretty cool. So hopefully that's hydrogen. I don't feel anything coming out of my bubbler yet here. Any pressure, so it's going to have to build up pressure there. See whether or not if little flames start coming out of there. I'll test that out in a little bit, but great. At least I can see that it's making hydrogen here, so it's coming off there. That's my coupler. I put a coupler on there, so just in case if I need to take the top off or so for checking the plates, and I got to put a well, hopefully you can be able to see this. Zooming in, you can see the bubbles coming up on there. So I rigged up a little thing or so. I got my backflow preventers here, but there you go. This is just a piece of I guess it's got to fill up. So the bubbles actually went back. Backflow preventer launch guard, but I don't want to try it anymore. I'm going there. I'm still making 4.5 currently on that. It's getting too dark out here. But anyway, there we go, 4.6. So I'm going to try next time with a 110 volts DC. That's kind of cool. Okay, all right.